Hope House, we're making a significant investment in Hope House and in some other shelters in the community.
New tonight, the Department of Commerce has awarded funding that will keep the Hope House Women's Shelter open longer than recently expected.
Volunteers of America announced it was at risk of closing in a couple of months, but now the state funding is helping to change that. The shelter provides 100 beds for women in downtown Spokane, offering a critical service to the community.
KREM 2's Amanda Roley explains how additional funding from the state will keep those beds available for at least the next several months.
Last month, the Hope House shelter in downtown Spokane announced it would be closing its doors at the end of January, all due to a lack of funding. And that meant a loss of 100 shelter beds for women in Spokane through the winter. But now, additional funding from the state will allow it to remain open through the winter months.
The Department of Commerce just awarded its final right-of-way initiative funding to the city of Spokane and nonprofits. That includes $330,000 that will support the Hope House for the next 6 months.
It's very exciting. We're very grateful.
Fawn Schott, Volunteers of America president and CEO, is relieved they will be able to continue serving women at least through June 30th next year with this funding.
The most exciting thing is that we're not at risk of closing the doors when it's 20 degrees outside and these women really have nowhere else to go.
In the past year, Hope House provided emergency shelter and housing services to over 600 women. The VOA says Hope House also helped 18% of those women transition into stable and permanent housing.
The VOA also applied for $1.5 million in funding to cover its annual operational costs through the competitive request for proposal process with the city of Spokane. It is currently waiting to hear if that request has been approved. Amanda Roley, KREM 2 News.